Hey there, thanks for making it to Veterans Info Tap. I'm glad you made it. Today I wanted to just share with you the easiest presumptive condition. And now I'm going to preface this with, I don't wish this on anybody, okay? The whole purpose of so here's the hard part. It's hard to do some of these videos because sometimes it's, hey, look at this shiny thing over here. You know, this is great. You should go for it. And then there's other things that are like, this really sucks. And I really hope that you don't ever have this. But if you do, it's important that you know what type of benefits are out there, right? And this is that video. So it's ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, right? I don't want anybody to ever have it. And if you do, I'm sorry that you have it. It's a horrible, horrible disease. But I will tell you that sadly, many people are not aware of how the VA views ALS. They view it in a very, very good way for you in the greater scheme of things, right? So they view it as a presumptive condition due to your time in service, regardless of where you served. So if you don't have a dishonorable type of a discharge and you served your time in the service, wherever you served, you could have served in Hawaii the whole time, right? Well, I try to make that sound good, but then I think, well, Pearl Harbor, right? You could have served in San Diego the whole time and never have left. And that's fine. If you have ALS and you served your country in the United States military, the VA views this particular disease as presumptive anytime. There's no time period, right? So you could come down with ALS 60 years after service, and the VA will view that as a presumptive condition from your time in service. Now, in the back of my mind, that makes me think like, okay, well, you know, they give you 50,000 different shots of stuff, and you know, we're a petri dish. Is that why they're just going, well, if we come down with something like ALS, it's probably because of all the things we're doing to you? I don't know. Because why else would they do presumptive forever? No matter when you get it, if you served in the military, you are good to go. So I looked online here at the ALS.org, which is not a VA site. It's the ALS site, or it's a site dedicated to ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease. And it says here, on December 20th, 2011, the U.S. Department of Veterans Affairs published regulations that increased the minimum disability rating automatically provided to all veterans with ALS who qualify for service-connected benefits to 100%. So they changed it, in the big scheme of things, not that long ago, right? So 12 years ago, almost 12 years ago, they changed the rating to an automatic 100%. And it says that the rating is provided regardless of the progression of the disease or whether or not the veteran is totally disabled at the time of their evaluation. The disability rating is used to calculate the monthly compensation payments and eligibility for other benefits. The 100% disability rating means that the veteran will receive higher level of compensation from the start, helping to speed access to benefits and decrease the burden on the veterans and their families. And it says here, although service connection for ALS provides a minimum 100% rating, additional factors such as spouse or number of dependents can increase your compensation rate, which we all know. The most recent rate at 100%, for example, at veteran, spouse, one child, one dependent child, would be just shy of $4,000 per month. So important information to know. If you know anyone with ALS, find out if they served in the military if you don't know them that well. Because a lot of times there may be somebody who, oh yeah, I served in the Navy from here to there, and I just did my time and I got out. But if they have ALS, they could go get 100%, right? So it's it would take a burden off of them financially to be able to get that if they don't already have that 100%. So just push the word out, share the information. This one, I don't know why, I always think about how many people could possibly be out there who have ALS and just have no clue that their military service would automatically qualify them for service connection at 100%. So with that, we'll go ahead and conclude it there. Thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you. And remember, if we don't take care of each other, something went wrong.